Hello guys. Today I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna talk about how to help the people who are in need, who are suffering from poverty. There are 7 ways. There are tips. 7 ways you can help fight poverty in your community. The tips I'm gonna share with you from this article is how to help poverty issue in your community. The first, you see that challenge ideas and assumptions. Okay, we can see whether you have preconceived notions about poverty within your community or as a concept in general. It is important to challenge those assumptions so you aren't unintentionally spreading harmful biases. One common misconception, for example, is that people experience homelessness choose not to work. This misconception is incredibly harmful because it negates the many uncontrollable and systemic conditions that can cause housing instability or poverty. In reality, there are many factors people have to deal with that make it hard to find employment. Yeah, especially when you lose your job in 50s, in 40s, in 50, or even about this age, you are very hard to find another new job when you are fired. Okay, including loss of affordable housing, inequitable access to training and tools, and mental illness. Inequitable. If you recognize this mess, be sure to challenge it. Want to go a step further with how to help the poor and fight poverty in your community? Learn about a specific poverty issue your town or city faces. This will educate you on matters and enable you to apply context and critical thinking while pushing back against assumptions and myths. The second way is create awareness and get informed. Poverty in every community, so it's important to know where the issue lie within your own. Get informed about the resources that are already available and those that are still needed. There are local groups doing this work that could use your help. Yes, you can join some groups that are already doing this work. Help them and join them. It's an easier way to make it, to do it. You can then do your part in getting the word out and listening to these community experts about where you can be helpful in fighting poverty in your community. A great resources in Minneapolis, for example, is the Twin City Mutual Aid Map. This map shows a myriad of organization and mutual aid efforts around Twin Cities that are accepting donations or other resources. Okay. The third, donate funds and tithes find volunteer opportunities. One of, one of the most straightforward ways to help find property in your community is to donate funds. Yes, if you are rich, donate the extra funds, your extra monies to organizations whose mission is to end these economic disparities. Okay, the disparity. Yes, the easiest way, the quickest way is donation. No amount of money is too small or too large. Yes, even $1 is good, is helpful. As these donations add up, organizations can put the funds toward fixing housing inequalities, education gaps, food insecurities, and more. Another helpful opinion is to partner with local organizations that help the community by donating time, whether it's helping out in food kitchen or working with children after school to get their homework done. There are ways that don't require money that can still make an impact. We created a volunteer list that you can join to support your work, whether you're in Minneapolis, Milwaukee's, or Iowa. Okay, the third. That's the fourth. Make kits or fundraise. Make kits or fundraise. Make kits or fundraise for those experiencing homeless in your neighborhood. In addition to donating time, you can also reach out to local organizational leaders to see what specifically folks who experience poverty in their communities need to ensure your donators have the most impact. Listen to these community experts. Be sure to donate items that are specifically being asked for, not just what you have in your pantry. Yes, donate the items that the people really need, or the people who are suffering from poverty are really need. That they really need. Use that information to create meal kits or basket kits for the food or housing cleaning products that will keep people stocked up on essential for a while, and give it to local organizations and community experts to distribute. Another action is to hold fundraisers. How about finding property in your community by throwing a pizza party where the proceeds go to local shelters or other organizations that provide critical services? Get bigger local business to donate services for silent auction. Doing fundraisers like this can be a fun way to bring people together for an important cause. The fifth, attend demonstrations or rallies to increase awareness. Yes, we call for people to join the demonstration, to join the rallies, to raise their awareness. Another way to create and increase awareness and help buy property in your community is to attend events like demonstrations and rallies. This may be block parties or parade or any other kind of peaceful event that will grab the community's attention and turn it toward fighting against systematic poverty. There are organizations that regularly hold events that both raise awareness as well as stand in solidarity with those affected by poverty. And by joining their work, you may learn how to be a better advocate. Okay, next, sixth way, the 6 ways. Create jobs. If you own a business, if you are rich, if you are a business owner, if you own a business or run an organization in a community, look for areas you could use some help with. Many people living in poverty may not have had access to higher education or specialty certification, but that doesn't mean they don't have skills to contribute. Identifying areas of opportunities within your business or organization, expanding your recruiting pool and paying a living wage is one way to make a change to help neighbors living in poverty and community. Okay, create jobs. That's final. That's 7. Provide paid leave and pay sick days. If you are a business owner within your community, offer paid leave and pay sick days, although it's an investment for you. Taking a day off every now and then without pay can seriously hurt some of your employees, especially if they are under the poverty line. Your employees are going to get sick from time to time. They don't rest easy by offering paid sick leave. For staff who are earning under the area median income, consider offering stipends for child care, or even consider an on-site child care action to create an environment where working families don't have to choose between income and child care. Okay, so fighting poverty is a very important issue. Very important issue that all the people living in the world should notice, should concern about these topics, these issues, and find. We can use the resources. We can join the organizations or doing something special to find the issue, to find the poverty, and help people live better. If we don't know how to do it, we just can read some articles that have recommended us. That have recommended many ways for us to do that to achieve. So no matter how hard or how long this issue will exist, no matter how hard it will be or how long this exists, this issue will keep. We as a human living this planet, we have to fight against it as we live. It's a very it's a value. It's a common sense. If you are care for people, okay, that's it. Let's fight the poverty. Okay, thank you guys.